So Bluebeam Max is out, and you're probably wondering, how do I use it with AI? Let me show you how to do that. So first of all, you need to connect it to Claude Desktop. So in Bluebeam, go to your username. Make sure that you have the Max plan. If you don't, go to the Bluebeam org admin portal and get it assigned to you there. Still in Bluebeam, go to Review Preferences. Then click on Admin, click on MCP, and then make sure that MCP enabled is checked and Claude for Windows is checked. Then click OK. So that's it on the Bluebeam side. Now on Claude Desktop, so that is something that you do need to download and install. Click on the hamburger, click on File, click on Settings, click on Connectors, then click on Customize, and then make sure that that Bluebeam connector is actually connected to Claude, and yes, it is here. One little quirk I noticed is if you click on the Customize button here, I can't seem to find the Bluebeam connection there. So it's okay, you can still find it as I showed you before through the File menu here, but just an FYI. Okay, now let's give it a try. Let's make sure that the PDF is open and then connected to Claude. So how do you do that? Well, first of all, open your PDF. So I'm going to just open a recent file. Okay, so there's a file there. This is just a sample construction set that I have from Bluebeam. Now let's make sure we're connected in the Claude prompt window. So in the active PDF, count pages. Okay, good. So yes, we're connected. Now let's start by querying it, and we can do that with a prompt. So identify any issues with the escalator slab. So it's going to give you a summary. It's going to tell you what it's doing. So keep in mind, like, this is AI, and we all know by now that it's not always perfect. So it's up to you really to go through and check and make sure. And I think the prompt really matters as well. So now I'm going to prompt it to do something inside of Bluebeam, and this is the difference. Like, you can drag and drop a PDF and do something like this in Claude, but what I'm going to do now is what the MCP allows you to do, which is do actions inside of the PDF based on the queries that you've made. So I can just say markup the top 3 areas issues, and that's it. Let's see what it does. For some reason, it's upset about the vapor barrier note. It thinks it's missing. Could be the manufacturer dependent pit dimension. So it's concerned that if another manufacturer is used, then there could be an issue with the pit dimensions, which is true. And there's also something about the expansion joint coordination. But again, this is up to you construction experts to really figure this all out. But what's interesting here is it marked up and highlighted the issues. So if we go to the issues list here, now you can see a list of where it's highlighted the issue, and then it puts some comments in there as well and puts the author in there. So this is just a start. I'm really interested in seeing what you're going to do with this, and if there's anything I can do to help, if you have any questions or need a little bit of help getting this started, let me know.